Welcome to Lechonkamania, where today we're going to be looking back at a historically chonky day from the past.
Lechonk, 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 Lechonk.
It was the chonkiest day the Pokemon community has ever seen. But to get there, we need to go back to April 1st, 2023. April Fool's Day. Though, to set the stage, Scarlet and Violet is still just a few months fresh, with bugs and glitches running rampant, like a stampede of wild Lechonks. Meanwhile, the TCG has yet to be invaded by the recent wave of Money Bros. So when the Scarlet and Violet set released on March 31st, it wasn't an all-out battle royale just to acquire a couple packs. Within that base Scarlet and Violet set, we were introduced to our first Lechonk card, and our second, as well as our third. 3 Lechonk cards in the very first set of the newest generation? Surely, this must be the chonkiest day the hobby space has seen. And it was. That is, until the following day, April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day is here, and the Pokemon Company is feeling chonky. Extra chonky. For on that day, it's as if a Lechonk virus took over many of the official Pokemon web pages. Logging into the main Pokemon website, we were bombarded with Lechonks raining in from the top of the screen, only to reveal that the primary Scarlet and Violet advertisement was vandalized using photos of Lechonk. On a side note, on the mobile version, if you press your finger over one of the falling Lechonks, you were able to drag it around for a brief moment. Then, there was the Discover Pokemon Together campaign, where the Pokemon Company shines a spotlight on a specific featured Pokemon. And on this day, it was Lechonk who was the featured Pokemon, receiving a special animated video, a set of promo cards for the TCG, plenty of Lechonk merch on the Pokemon Center website, a flying terrestrialized type Lechonk that you can use in the Scarlet and Violet games, as well as a bunch of extras in Pokemon Unite, all themed around Lechonk. Also, when you scrolled through the lineup of Scarlet and Violet Pokemon on the website, it would show only Lechonk. No other Pokemon in sight. A perfect version of Paldea. It will be hard to have a chonkier day than April 1st, 2023. Since then, we've received other sets for the TCG containing multiple Lechonks, and the Pokemon Center has released new seasonal Lechonk items on their website. But no other individual day received such the influx of chonky activity since April Fool's Day 2023. The chonkiest day in Pokemon history. Now, before we wrap everything up here, we'd like to thank Bulbapedia and all those keeping the site running, as it was this website where we were able to find a great portion of the archive links leading us back to the web pages as they originally were back on that chonky day. We hope though that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more chonky content just like this in the future.